Oh, so let's start your reading for lovely, lovely Virgo people. The first, sorry about that noise. Oh, has to happen now, doesn't it? The first card you have for your past is death. Yes. Obviously, this is about change. That's what death is. It's permanent change. I'm actually seeing that this could be the end of being a doormat, actually. I'm not saying you're a doormat, but there were some people around you who might have seen you in this way. They were wrong, actually. I'm seeing that, yes, there are two people who wanted things to be done in a certain way. Very, very, very fixed in their ways. Very fixed about how things should be done. Very bossy. They saw you as someone who would do whatever they wanted. And yes, they weren't only thinking of doing things in this way themselves. They were expecting you to do a lot of these things, to do whatever they wanted. It was kind of do as you're told, that kind of thing I'm hearing. Do as you're told. They want you to do as you're told. I'm actually seeing one main person and they have a sidekick, which usually what happens at this time. It's usually one main. It's like when you see bullies at school. There's one main person. They have a little sidekick that runs around doing what they're told. Yeah, so there's two people and there is you. And I'm seeing that's the end of these two people. Not literally. You're not killing them. It's not death in that way. But yes, these people. Yeah, these people saw you as maybe a bit quiet, and you are quiet, but you're quietly determined. So you just put your foot down. You put your foot down in your own way, I'm seeing. And they were taught a lesson. That's what I'm seeing. I love these kinds of people being taught a lesson. That's why I'm smiling. And yes, I'm not seeing you yelling at them. You weren't being loud or anything. That's their department, being loud. But you were assertive. You were very calmly assertive. That's the best way to be. I'm so happy when I see this. They won't be bothering you. They might bother you again, but they'll be very, very careful next time. Yes, things have changed. That's what I'm seeing. Permanently, it's the death card. The next card you have for your past is the moon. So yes, I'm seeing you going through... Actually, no, not you. This is someone else. Someone is going through a really, really difficult time emotionally. It's not you. It's not you. It's not even someone around you, actually. It's someone who isn't around you. It's someone who used to be around you. This could be someone from your past. They're going through a really, really, really bad time at the moment inside their head. That's what I'm seeing. Or they were at this time. This is in the past. Yes, they were stuck inside their own head and in their own emotions at this time. I'm seeing they were thinking about you. They were thinking about you. They're also thinking about other things, not just you. They're thinking about other things as well. But I'm just seeing a lot of things going wrong for them, and they were going wrong for them at this time. And, when things were going wrong for this person, they would have come to you for help or just to talk to you. But you weren't around anymore. You weren't there, and they were missing that. They wanted to talk to you. They weren't alone. They had people around them, actually, but they felt alone. And what was missing was you. That's what I'm seeing. They were still feeling like this. This was in your last reading. This person was missing you. And I'm seeing this again here. I'm seeing this again here. The last card you have, your past, is the Three of Swords. So yes, heartbreak. Obviously, this card is on the heartbreak card. Two sides of heartbreak are coming to me. When I look at this, I'm seeing two sides of heartbreak. Two sides of heartbreak. I hope that makes sense. It probably doesn't. I'll try and explain what I mean. This person in this card, in the moon card, was feeling this heartbreak. But in your more distant past, you were feeling the heartbreak. So it's like you felt it, and now they're feeling it. They're feeling it at this time. If you folded this card in half vertically, you'd see almost, you'd have a mirror image. Double heartbreak, two lots of heartbreak. Not at the same time. It's not like a karma situation. It's not like, oh, he broke my heart, now I'm going to break his heart. It's not like that. It's very, very sad. And this person's going through a lot of turmoil inside their head at this time. It's a very sad situation. That's what I'm seeing is going on there. The first card you have here present is the Page of Cups. Yeah, so I'm seeing that there's something you've been really wanting to do for a long, long time. This could be related to work or maybe studying or something like that. But it's about a goal. It's about a goal you've been wanting to achieve for a long, long time. I'm just seeing, yes, you could be researching things or you could be looking into this seriously at this time. You're also going to be feeling a little bit up and down about this because you could be researching and then being afraid. The closer you get to this thing, as it becomes more of a reality, it could be becoming more scary for you. It's something like that. But if this resonates, please don't let this stop you. Please don't let this stop you. Just keep going with this thing. Just keep on taking one step at a time. I'm sorry, even if it's a small step. I'm confusing the word small with time. I'm getting the word smime. One step at a time. One step at a time. Take one small step at a time. That's the only way you can do it anyway. If you want to climb a mountain, you can't fly to the top anyway. You can only take one step at a time, and that's all you can do. If you do that and you just look at the step in front of you, concentrate on that, take another one, then you'll get there. It won't be so scary. You'll already be halfway up the mountain before you realize that's where you are if you use this method. That's what I'm seeing. So yes, just don't look back on this and think, I wish I'd have done this. Do the thing. Do it. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have your present is the Ten of Cups. Yes, I love this beautiful, beautiful card. It's beautiful. Yes, I'm seeing you being around people who are going to validate you, or if one specific person actually is going to validate you. This person's going to support you in something. They're going to really, really be there for you. They're going to really have your back. You were held back in the past by things. It could be this person in the Moon card that was holding you back. They were very difficult in your past, this person. And yes, I'm seeing them having a lot of emotional issues still at this time. They're still going to be like this. And in your past, I'm seeing in your more distant past, when you were around this person, you were giving them a lot of attention. They got a lot of attention from you. And this could be, at this time, this could be a friend who's validating you. And yes, this is a very, very honest person. They're not just telling you what you want to hear. They're not just saying, oh yes, what a great idea, aren't you wonderful? Yes, you look great in that dress. No, they're not being like that. They mean to be, they are very serious. Not in a stern way, but they're very honest. They'll tell you they'll tell you the truth, not what you want to hear. That's what I'm seeing. And they're very solid. They're a very stable person. They're the sort of person who will be your rock. So don't lose this friend. This friend is very, 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 very valuable. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your present, is the Ace of Wands. So yes, a lot of energy around you, a lot of busy energy, a lot of great a great purpose around you. This is the perfect time for you to move forward with this project in the Page of Cups. You'll have this energy to do this and the drive to do this at this time. You could be going to be making phone calls, getting this together, organizing things. The other thing I'm seeing is that someone around you is attracted to you physically. They're physically attracted to you. They could have a huge crush on you. This person could be a bit quiet, actually. Maybe they're a bit shy or something like that, I'm seeing. You may not realize this because they're shy. They're around you. This person is around you, and that's what they think about you. I'm seeing that emoji with the heart eyes. That's how they see you. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not joking. I'm seeing that emoji with the heart eyes. The first card you have for your future is the Nine of Cups. Yes. This is about this person. I can see this so clearly. This is about this person in the Death card. This person will not change. They will not change. They always think they're important. They always think their way is the only way and everyone else has to do whatever they say. That's what they're like. They're loud as well. They could be coming back again. They could be coming back again at this time to try and convince you to do things that they want to do in their way. Of course, it's their way. And this person sees themselves as very, very important, of course, more important than they actually are. What I'm seeing is I'm actually seeing a red carpet. So they expect people to roll out the red carpet for them, not literally, but they expect people to treat them better than they treat other people. But yes, you'll see them coming. They're very loud. You'll probably hear them coming before you see them coming. But if they try this again with you, they're in for a big surprise, because you're not going to stand for this rubbish, and I wouldn't either. I don't like this kind of people. But I'm laughing because they're really silly, people like this, who think they're more important than other people. They're not. They're not. The next card you have for your future is the Five of Wands. So yes, clashes. This person is probably going to come back. They're going to try to convince you again. They're going to try to convince you to do things their way, do things for them. Do this for me, go here, do that. You're not going to back down. You're not going to back down. You're also going to move past this clash quite quickly. There will be a clash with this person. You're going to move past it. And, you have this card, you have these wands here, and you have the Ace of Wands. You have a lot of wands around you. So you're going to have to, yes, you're going to be moving really fast. Fast movement in the direction you want to go, especially with this thing you want to do in the Page of Cups. You're going to be able to move really quickly with this right now. Or any direction you want to go, and you're going to be able to move quickly toward it. Make sure you're really clear on where you want to go, but I think you do know where you want to go with this Page of Cups. You're moving into something you've always wanted to do. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your future, is the Four of Cups. Yes, what I'm seeing here is that yes, you're going to be really thinking that you're struggling. You're not actually struggling, but you're going to be feeling like you're struggling financially. You're going to have some financial stress, but it's going to be in your head. That's what I'm seeing. Your situation isn't as bad as you imagine. I'm actually seeing that you could have had this stress around you for a long time. It's just in your head. You do have financial protection. You might not see this, but you do have this financial protection. You're able to pay for what you need. You're able to be comfortable enough for what you need to be. That's what I'm seeing. And you'll still have this protection in your future, I'm seeing. You're going to have this protection around you. Someone's going to be looking out for you, or something's going to be looking out for you. And yes, the man in this card's looking down. He's looking a bit stressed. He's not looking very happy. He's worrying about something. But he's sheltered. He's sheltered by a tree. He has this big sheltered tree over him. If it starts to rain, if it starts to hail, if lightning comes along, it's not going to get him. He's got the tree protecting him. You're protected. You have this protection. You're sheltered. You have help. You have help. Don't stress about this. There's no need to be stressing as much about money. Of course, be mindful of money, of course. Don't just go spending things, but you're not doing that. You're over stressing about things. That's what I'm seeing.